Hello, welcome to Kissy's Tarot Readings. Oh, sorry, let me actually close this window. Let me turn this down. Okay, so welcome to Kissy's Tarot Readings. Today is going to be about, we're going to do two. This one here is going to cover your astral. So this is the astral for love. Okay, so we're going to do astral reading for love and then a little bit more romance reading. So it's basically a general romance reading with an astral involvement. Okay, and today is Sunday, September 16th. For those of you that aren't sure what today's date is, or maybe you're just looking at my videos for the first time and you didn't notice the date when you actually clicked on the video, but that is what it is for. So we're going over and covering the astral house of love. It's going to be a pyramid covering. We're mixing the cards right now, giving some nice good energy. After I sage everything, you may see a little smoke leaves coming down. That's just my sticks. Okay, and I'm just gonna, and I'm going to put them into the bag so that we can mix them up further and just pick them out as we go along. And we're just going to lay it out and then we'll discuss. So this is a pyramid in which we do 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. And they cover 2, 3, and 4 weeks. I hope that makes sense to somebody. So each layer will be that. And try not to look at these things here. I can just feel them. So 1, 2, 1, oops, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, extra one will pop out. Let's, I'll put that over on the side. Because those two kind of went together and that one was still in my hand, so why not? Maybe it's has extra meaning for you. Alright. So basically we're going to turn them over and that would be your astral house of love. Okay. Box. In the first week we have you receiving a gift of a box. I do believe that's the first week. It covers positive, negative energy surrounding you and love at this time. All kinds of love. It doesn't have to necessarily mean a partner. So 2, 8, I like this because it kind of follows what I do for timing in a reading. If I see more of one number than another, I usually go like, say it's 5. So 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years. This only goes up to 2 days, 2 weeks, not 2 weeks. Days, weeks, or months. It doesn't say years, so I would say that this would be 2, 3, 4. Okay? So this will happen within 2, this will happen within 3, this will happen within 4. Okay? So with this, we see that you receive a gift in 2 weeks, and success assured with good plans and hard work. So be sure to work hard on your projects and your plans. Try to get all your eggs in one basket before you start carrying them away. And it's possible that these two things are linked. Box and egg. Maybe somebody will gift you a dozen eggs. I don't know. Alright, so 4, 3, so this is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. That's exactly why I closed that window. So noisy outside. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So it seems like you're going to get some enlightenment, probably from a very wise person that you know. Okay, that will help you understand some things that are going on in your life. And something that you've been wishing for is going to happen within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I'm not exactly sure of what timing will follow which. Like, for instance, this could be 2 months and this could be 3 weeks. So something to be aware of, that this might not follow this. This might follow this. You got me? Or even this. So, it's funny. I saw a tent today. I did see a tent today. This is not, a good tent. I don't know. I have a picture of the tent I did too. It's pretty neat. It's some kind of paranormal circus or something that they had going on at the mall today. So, a tent, it's a temporary situation. So whatever situation happens in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, it's going to be very temporary. Okay. A meeting with a stranger could be important. A successful outcome to your problem. So whatever is here is temporary, it gets solved. Okay. Successfully, maybe through an alliance with somebody. Maybe you move in together. But you see here there's great passion. So whoever this is, and I don't know why that looks upside down. Yeah, because you consider, I don't know. It's just very upside downy looking. But you got the moon, you got the cloud, you got what looks to be another moon. I don't know. Or maybe that's the sun. Maybe this is the sun back here, and this is the earth. And I don't know, some little spaceship in the sky. Anyway, so some great alliance will help you get out of this temporary situation, in which maybe you will get a new home. You see the key. You see, you'll be maybe moving soon to a better place, and you'll have some great passion in that place. Okay, so this is your astral reading. Okay, and I'm going to read this last card. Oh. Someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. And it did fall in here. So whenever this is 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, it will be an end of a situation. Okay, someone, maybe you're moving away from somebody that you're with into your own place, or you're going to be with somebody else. But it does look like it's an end to whatever the situation is, and you're going to move on into better things over here with somebody that's very passionate. Or maybe you're going to be doing more passionate things, with your hobbies or your skills. So that is your astral reading for today. And this covers the next, since it goes up to 4, I would say this covers the next 4 months for this situation, for this astral projection. Okay? Let's see one more thing. Let's see when the most important part of that reading will occur. Like, what will be a pivotal moment? What month will be pivotal to that moment for that temporary situation that was in the 4 spot? Can you tell me, Source, what will it be? October. Wow, that's pretty close. So maybe 4 weeks. Within 4 weeks. You'll have that pivotal situation occur in which you may be moving, or you may be tossed out, or you may leave somebody, or they may leave you. But it does look like it'll be you getting a new key. So probably you, and maybe you'll be with somebody else at that point, or make a plan to be with somebody else for some time. Okay. So with that, we go to, sorry, very thirsty. I had to do a lot of running around today. And I just got home and jumped right on the board here, clearing this stuff up and make it nice and fresh. And I went to the local metaphysical store to enjoy and peruse for some sage. And I got, actually, you see, I got some new sage here, bundle, because the old bundle is about to be gone, and it looks so charred. I know it looks terrible, it makes my fingers all messy too, but yeah, I needed some new sage, some new negative energy releasing sage. Oh my gosh, these are just all over the place already. Tower's trying to make itself known. Oh my goodness. Alright, sticky cards. Why are you fighting me? What's going on? Alright, come on. Let's tell this person their love. Alright, we're going to go with one key main question and take it from there. So the key main question here is what is the energy surrounding my love relationship at this time? The star reverse. Now, star reverse is not such a bad thing. It's just more like a waiting period for that star energy than anything else. It's not necessarily that you don't get the star. It's more like a delay. And I'm going to go with questions. Like if you had a question regarding your relationship at this time, the energy surrounding it, this is your answer. And your answer, I believe, is still yes, or maybe, because the star is not a completely negative card even when it's in that reverse position. Usually that means just a slight delay. And I did not sticker these like I did the others. Of course I didn't. Why would I? Why would I do that for this and not everything else? Sorry. I'm scolding myself. Okay, I keep guessing it. It's so weird. Alright. Maybe if you're up for it. Okay, so the sun and the moon on the star reverse have returned to the sky, symbolizing that you and your partner are now seen to be more human and less extraordinary than in the past. This is a natural part of the development of all relationships, and dealing with it can make you and your relationship stronger. So you might be with somebody and you're running out of hope. Okay? Things are becoming tougher or more difficult, and you're running out of hope. Okay? You may not have felt like star lately, and you need and deserve a time for healing. You might feel that you have to find your way on the true love path without knowing who to trust or who to believe. You may feel uncharacteristically pessimistic, and has affected your self-confidence. You may lack faith in yourself because lovers and friends have let you down. You've lowered your expectations. Disillusionment has replaced a formerly hopeful attitude. Getting caught up in criticism and spite only creates doubt that a healthy and successful relationship can exist for you. You or someone you care about may now seem very cautious, reluctant to make a commitment. It may appear that you or your partner focus more on mistakes or broken promises than on finding ways to heal the problem. You may hesitate to get involved in a relationship and be cynical about new possibilities and opportunities for true love because of past disappointment. Try not focusing so much on your hurt and unfulfilled dreams. It weakens your chances for improvements in the future. So here it is basically saying, don't get caught up in bad, negative feelings. There's no reason to. The more negative feelings you have, the more negativity gets pulled towards you, and then you end up with nothing but negativity in your relationship. What you want to do is you want to try to heal it by changing some of your attitude. Maybe be more hopeful. Maybe have more faith in the universe than that. Because the universe is there for you. It's trying to say, here I am. I'm the star. I'm there for you. But without hope and without feeling positive about things, you'll only end up with more negative feelings about the situation. Let's clarify the star. Let's clarify the star here. And again, these cards don't want to. Somebody doesn't want to hear this message, but you need to hear this message. This one's trying to fall out. You need to hear this message. The world, yeah. So, in not having hope, you're not having the world. You understand? So, part of the problem is maybe this person here. You have an Empress that made her way. I make an experience, creative happiness, enjoyment, life, pregnancy, potential mother figure. So this Empress is looking over here at you and needing you and trying to hand you a gift here that you may not want. But with regards to how you feel about your love relationship, you feel hopeless. You feel like you can't have the world that you want with this person, but you can. I'm actually going to use this so I can see. Right. Maybe if you act like a grown-up. So maybe there's been some immature activity going on in your mind or your life. The angel guarding Earth symbolizes the world, its people, and your love interests do not owe you anything. I'm going to cover that up because she's showing a little bit too much. You have to raise yourself up and earn what you want, and that takes work. Starting with working on yourself and especially your spiritual development. Don't make a big deal out of the state of your love life in conversation with third parties. Your secrets might be shared, and there may be problems caused by the level of education, social graces, and worldly sophistication, or lack of them possessed by you, your partner, or both of you. So maybe you're not experienced enough in love to understand what love is. You know, maybe you can't believe that love can be possible with this person, or that you can never have the love you want because you haven't experienced enough love. You really don't know what love is. Okay? If you're looking for love, be careful not to get involved with someone whose nationality, beliefs, or background is so different from yours that it creates insurmountable barriers to your sharing true love. Lovers want to give each other a world of love, light, and laughter, not force their partner into a world of restrictions. So here we have restrictions where you or your partner can't give as much as they want simply because of their upbringing. Okay? Even though an important cycle of your love life is ending and there are so many lessons to be learned, it could be difficult to focus now because your confidence, as we can again, it talks about your confidence. You need to raise your confidence. There's no reason why you can't be confident. This is your world. This is the world that you've created. This is the world that you live in. This is your world. And as it is your world, and you want that star to shine in your world, and you want all these rich earthly pleasures and love and happiness, you have to make and experience things. You have to enjoy life to the fullest. You have to take life in all its forms. Okay? Yeah, don't be weak. There's no reason not to have confidence in this situation. This is a loving person, whether it be you, whether it be the person that wants you because this is your energy, whether or not, either way, there's love. There is love. You know, this embodies creativity and love. Okay? Happiness. This is not the time to say yes to marriage, travel, or any other commitments. Promises may not be kept. Old feelings of unrequited love or codependency may crop up. You must leave inappropriate behavior and habits behind, or you will not graduate to the next level of your relationship or find true love in the world. So, if you want to find true love, it starts with you. You have to love yourself, and you have to be willing to give that love to others, even at a sacrifice to yourself. Because at this point, you're not feeling as loving as you could. You feel there's no hope for true love, even though it's right there looking you right in the face. Alright, let's, I will go with this Empress real quick because this has keywords and I can find her quicker. Alright. So, creativity, fertility, harvest. Okay. This is the embodiment of life itself. This card embodies life itself. When it's in a reading, it's especially important to examine the context in which it appears. From the real world, the Empress represents the many faces of creativity and fertility. The simplest interpretation of Empress is marriage and motherhood. So maybe this person wants marriage and motherhood from you, and you can't offer it. Okay, but this is you. I believe this is them. Okay, maybe they want that and you're not offering it to them. When representing a person, the Empress is a sensual, passionate woman. She may be a lover, muse, or inspirational and beloved friend. She's the outer image of your own creativity, sensuality, and abundant vitality. When denoting a love affair, the Empress represents an intense, tender, and tactile relationship, a grand passion, a great love. So there is great love staring you right in the face, but you can't accept it. You can't have it because to you, it's not possibly true. It's not possibly there, or it's not possible at all in your world. And so, go here. I know, it seemed like such a long reading, but remember, we just did that, the Astral projection for the next, well, starts in at least 4 weeks. So, yeah, we had to do that, and it just made it longer. Alright, so worth waiting for. These are never upside down. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So divine timing is there for you. You just have to accept that the divine is looking over you. Okay, and again, it was in that astral reading. The divine is looking over you. Everything is working as it should. Everything is there as it should be. And it is worth waiting for. Let me see if there's anything else in here that... oh, that's way back here. Let's do it here. So, your soulmate relationship requires patience as there are many factors involved. Your soulmate's free will choices are beyond your or the angel's control, as is the readiness of both of you for true love. This card comes to you as a reminder that this relationship is worth waiting for. Divine timing is a universal law that is always in operation. It is the flow of everything. If we try to impose our human will and force things to happen, we become out of sync with nature and experience blockages. Similarly, we fret, when will I meet my soulmate? We put worry energy out into the universe. Everything you put out into the universe comes back to you like a wave. You're pushing that energy forward, and then it has to come back to you. It has to come back to you. That's how vibrational energy works. That's how forces of nature work. There is push and pull, push and pull. You know, for every action, there's a reaction. The romance angels have heard and answered your prayers for soulmate, and they are working behind the scenes to bring this to you. Your role is to listen to and follow your intuition, even if it seems unrelated to your desires. Okay? Your intuition is like a guide dog leading you along the path of answered prayers. Follow your intuition and trust in the timing of relationship. So somebody here is in a hurry, and you're not in a hurry, and while you can't control their impatientness and readiness, you can control your own. And maybe that means you have to explain to this person that, you know, it's not the right time for me, and I know it will be when it will be the right time, and then things will be better, okay? Because it sounds like things are not so good right now with the relationship, but it will change. It will change. I can do one more for that, actually. So, what the source wants to know. What the source wants to know. No, that's too many. What the source wants to know. What is the message here for this love relationship? Too many. I think it's funny that signs came out. Alright. Come on. One message. Trust. Trust in your intuition. There you go again. It says trust in your intuition and what you are feeling, sensing, seeing, or experiencing. So you're not listening to your own intuition. You're not listening to yourself. If yourself is telling you that, yeah, this is it, this is the time, this is right, feels good, it feels right, even if everything else tells you it's not right, it is right. Okay? Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. You may have no control at this point. You have to let divine timing and the divinity help you out. Listen to what they're saying. Calm down. Meditate. Ask for answers, and they will come to you. Maybe in a way that you didn't expect, but, they will come to you. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, and have a great day. I will be doing another reading later. This one is just a little thing on astral love and general feelings for relationships. So you can contact me at kissykasplash@gmail.com. You can look at my Kissy's Tarot readings on Facebook, or you can check out my website at kissplash.com. And hopefully this was helpful to you. Have a great day. Love you. Kisses. Bye-bye.